This is Sylvana. We're in South Yardley, ready for a mock test in Birmingham. You've got your test when? Under a month?
6th of March, yeah. Under a month, yeah.
We drove here, and I've got to say, this video is going to be a great example of how to pass your driving test. Your driving is spectacular.
Oh my God, I'm so happy with that.
This is your Nissan Juke?
Yes.
Automatic. We're in your car because I don't have an automatic.
Yes.
So we had to drive to the test centre. Oh my God. Let's go and have a look at the test centre.
Okay.
All right, time to check out South Yardley. If you've got your driving test coming up, do yourself a favour, scope out the place first. That way test day won't slap you in the face like an unexpected emergency stop. First impressions, the test centre's tucked away in a quiet residential area. No hectic main roads, no instant chaos. The first few minutes of your test should be smooth sailing unless you somehow manage to stall in a cul-de-sac. The entrance gates are giving primary school playground, but once you're inside, spacious car park, modern looking building, no dodgy porter cabins in sight. And inside, it's got dentist waiting room energy. Nothing fancy, but it does the job. The toilet's clean, the mirror present and accounted for. That's a rare win in the world of test centre facilities. What do you think of the test centre?
It was actually good, quiet.
I like it, yeah. The building's nice, the waiting room's fine.
Yeah.
Toilets?
It's okay.
Not amazing, but at least they've got some.
Yes.
South Yardley, what are we going to give it for the facilities out of 10?
I would say maybe like around 7.
7.
I mean, it's just the toilet that is not okay.
Yeah, it's losing marks for the toilet, but
Yeah.
everything else is fine. The car park's massive.
It is.
The waiting room's,
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
7.
happy with it. I'm happy with it.
We're going to give the area a score.
Okay.
And say how difficult it is to pass here as well.
Okay.
Towards the end of the video. If you make mistakes, I will point them out and help you improve.
Okay.
I was expecting to have to give you loads of pointers.
Okay.
But I think this is just going to be, hey, you drive and show us how it's done.
Okay.
I've picked it out
I'm
too
happy
much
with
now,
that.
haven't I?
I'm happy
Pressure.
with that. Okay, the way you just, the way I have to be perfect now. Oh my God.
You don't have to be perfect.
Okay.
No. You just have to be safe.
I'm ready to
But
start.
any mistakes, I'll point them out and give you some pointers on how to correct it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So, show us South Yardley. Oh, what's that?
Handbrake, sorry.
Oh, it's like what? So
Turn
turning
left, then take the third left.
How long have you been learning how to drive?
29 hours.
29 hours?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
When did you
After
first start?
100 yards,
Around
left,
September
then
time.
bear right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recent?
Recently, yeah.
Damn. The instructor is fantastic.
He is.
Turn left, then bear right.
But this is the thing, when you put in the hard work and get your own car and put in private practice, you learn so much quicker.
You do. That's what he always says as well. He's like, do it with your partner, do it with your friend.
Yeah.
Because if you just do it with me, then it's not going to be enough hours as well, because he testing is getting sooner as well. So I was like, you know what? Okay, you're right.
You can learn to drive with just an instructor, it's true.
Yeah.
Of course, loads of people do it, but only one lesson a week
200 yards,
Yeah.
bear right,
for 2 hours.
then at the end of the
2
road,
hours is not
turn
enough,
left.
isn't it? In a week.
You're
Yeah.
going to progress so much faster if you have lessons with a professional once a week.
Yeah.
But then just get experience and
True.
put those lessons into practice in the real world on your own.
Bear right, then at
Interesting.
the end of the road, turn left.
Think about this. Have a look at the screen. Have a look at the screen.
Okay.
Where are we going?
This way.
Just stop. Just look again. This is very useful information.
Okay.
See the black line there on the right?
Yeah.
And that one, those are other roads. So we can see that road there.
Yeah.
We can see that road there. Where are we going?
Straight.
Yes.
Okay.
Cancel
So I don't
the
need
signal.
to. Okay, I need to. Okay,
Cool.
Sorry about that.
One thing
See,
you did tell me was that your instructor doesn't use the sat-nav very
Yes,
much.
yes.
So I'm happy to help you with this and put you on the right track.
Yeah. Because this is my first time with the sat-nav.
Oh, it's the first time?
Yes.
Oh,
he doesn't
okay.
Do it. He
I
doesn't
thought
do
he
it.
just did it not a lot.
No, I mean, like, he starts it, and then if I make a small mistake, he's like, you know what, we're just gonna
Interesting.
use...
So the sat-nav sometimes says things like bear or turn when
Okay.
there's no turn or bear
At the end of the
there.
road, turn left, then take the second left.
So we have to look at the screen to see where we're going and
Okay.
use the voice just for guidance.
Okay.
Because sometimes, well, quite often it's wrong.
Okay.
That was confusing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
Yeah. It's not a problem to go the wrong way on your driving
You
test.
just have to do it safely.
But yeah, it will be much easier to just look at the screen to see what's up.
Turn left, then take the second left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Birmingham's so interesting.
It is.
What's the best thing about Birmingham?
The food. It has
The
a lot
food.
of food.
Do you know, I asked someone else that question
Yeah.
and he said the exact same thing.
I mean, you have a lot of options, you know?
What's the worst thing about Birmingham?
The weather. Weather and traffic.
Okay.
Yeah.
The weather and the traffic.
And,
That can't be worse than
and
London
taxi
traffic.
driver and van driver. I have to get that out.
Taxi? What's wrong with taxi drivers?
They're so rude to learners. Oh my god. They act like they didn't pass through that, you know?
Oh,
After
fair.
200
Yeah.
yards, turn left, then take the second right.
I'll give you that because on the way here we got beeped for like
Remember?
slowing down
Yeah.
by 1 mile an hour. So tell us about your car. This is interesting. I've never been in a Nissan Juke before.
Oh, you told me, yeah.
What's the thinking behind buying this?
It's just, I don't know, like, I was thinking a smaller car,
Yeah.
bit cheaper, because,
Because
like,
you learn in one of those, a Toyota Yaris, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And, like, I feel like
After 50
with the smaller car,
yards,
it's easier
turn
to park
left,
as well, like,
then
to put in,
take the
like, in a
second
parking.
right.
This one, it takes a lot of time to park it.
Because
It's
it's
too
long.
big
It's
and
too
so
big, yeah.
long as well, yeah? But I was thinking to buy a small car because, like, I'm a new, like, if I pass, I'm going to be like a new driver, right?
Yeah.
And it's easier for me. And if I make any accident, then I don't have to.
Then you've got a nice car that you've just crashed.
And and then somehow I just found this car, like, you know what, I like it, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've said bad things about the Nissan Juke before.
Is it?
Yes,
Is
I
it?
have.
Oh, I love them from the beginning.
But
Take
I've
the
never
second
been in
right.
one until today, and they're very comfortable.
They are, to be honest, yeah.
Why did you choose automatic and not learn a manual?
Oh, it's just like with the kids, it's easier to finish it quickly and then
Okay.
like get on the road, you know?
You just wanted to do it quickly, that's
Yes.
why.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Remember, look at the screen, see where
Yeah.
you're going.
We're gonna turn right, but we still on. Oh yes, it's in here. Oh,
See, if you look at the screen, at the top it's giving you a countdown as well.
okay. Oh, thank you.
So have a look there, 800,
Okay.
and then it'll go to 700, and if you're closer to the junction, it will count down so you can see how close to the junction you are.
Okay,
If
okay.
it's under 100, then we should be doing something about the junction already.
Okay.
Do you know what? I think it's easy to drive in Birmingham.
Is it?
Have you driven anywhere else other than Birmingham?
No,
No.
no.
Okay. Have you been to London?
I did.
What did you think of London?
I went with my partner.
Yeah.
As you said, it's only 20 per hour. It's like, it's not that, you can't drive fast, you know?
No,
you have to
you
be
can't.
careful as well. There's a lot of, what's it called? Cameras as well, everywhere.
Yes.
So you have to be careful. You have to be careful with the roads, like where not to go and everything. So,
London's difficult to drive in, but Birmingham is lovely.
oh, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, that was great.
Thank you.
You did not hesitate for a second on that meeting situation.
Is it?
Brilliant.
Was
That was
supposed
great.
to give them? Okay.
Really good. No, they
Okay.
stopped for you and you went straight through.
Oh yeah,
What's your instructor's name?
Alam.
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 Big up, Alam. If you're in South Yardley and you need driving lessons, there's only one person you go to.
Alam.
Turn right.
Okay,
Okay, think about this. Where are we going?
that way.
Try again. Look at the map.
Oh, it says turn to the right. Sorry.
Yes, but
Okay.
if we look at the map, it's a different story.
Okay.
And look at that road, it's a dead end.
Okay.
If you can
Oh.
see the sign
Oh,
there.
yeah, true.
So we would have ended up going down a dead end.
Oh, I'm making a lot of mistake already.
No, that's not a mistake.
Turn right, then turn left.
I need to check right, or is it my way to go? So I have to go that one.
I'm going to leave this to you.
Yeah.
Turn left.
So when your light's green,
Yeah.
there will never be traffic from the left or right.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you've made a couple of mistakes with the sat-nav, but I know you've never done this before.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to help with it, and it's
Okay.
good that we've identified this, so you can say, do you know what, Alam, I need to practice.
practice now
Yeah.
a lot.
Get your sat-nav
Yeah.
out, mate.
After
Yeah.
200
Let me drive with
yards,
it.
cross the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the second left.
And just remember, we're always
Cross
looking
the
at the
roundabout
picture.
and take the first exit,
First
then
exit,
take
okay.
the second left.
And then where we go next. Before she's even said it, we can see it on the map.
Yeah.
So now you're prepared for it.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You know how sometimes it says on that one I need to be 30 per hour,
Yeah.
and I'm going on 21 now. But
Yes.
the road is so small, and you have like on both sides like
Oh, definitely.
car
Yeah.
parking.
We don't want to go 30 down this road, only if the conditions are perfect.
Yeah.
Like it's nice and straight, there's no hazards. Other than that, we wouldn't always have to do the speed limit.
Okay. So do you think this is gonna be my test routine? Because
There's about 15 test routes at South Yardley.
Yes.
Roughly.
yeah.
And you can actually find quite a few of them
Okay.
on that website that I keep getting driving test routes from, Driving Test UK. I'll put a link in the description
Okay.
if you want to find driving test routes. There's a little discount code there as well, so you can get your routes a bit cheaper if you use
Okay.
my discount code. Check the description if you need driving test routes.
Okay.
But there's 15, so you can't practice them all. But if you
can't.
go around the area,
Yeah.
you'll find different places,
Okay.
and wherever you go on your driving test, it
Yeah.
will all feel familiar.
Okay.
So if you want, you can get your partner, and if you've got a sat-nav, you can drive around some of the routes
Yeah.
and practice them.
Okay.
But with
I'll
your
do that.
instructor, he probably takes you around the areas
He
that
does
you're
a
likely
lot.
to
Yeah,
go
a
to.
lot.
Yeah.
I think most of them he taught me already, but you can't specific know it. You know. With
Does
the
he give
date.
you a mock test?
He hasn't yet.
No, okay,
He
fine.
hasn't yet. Yeah.
Does he do mock tests or no?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I asked him, but
After
he's
200
like,
yards,
"Oh, you've got
cross the
time." He keeps
roundabout
thinks I have a
and take
time.
the second
Okay.
exit.
Well, it's under a month. Alan.
Yeah.
It's not that much time.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
But still, I need it, right?
No, I don't think you do really, to be honest. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing is definitely working.
Is that second
Cross
exit?
the roundabout and take the second exit.
Yeah. This one's first.
The only thing that you've made mistakes on so far is the thing that you haven't been showed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So this one's first.
Nice mirror check. It would have been ideal to use the left lane on
Okay.
that roundabout.
Okay.
Why did I say that?
But was I in the middle?
You used the right lane, the inside of the roundabout, but why should you
Okay.
use the left there?
Because it's before 12 o'clock.
Yes, exactly.
Out of circle. It
Yes,
has to
we're
be
not
out.
turning right, so we
Okay.
should use the outside.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Sylvana, can you pull up on the right in a safe place, please?
Can I do after this car?
Whenever you like, or whatever safe place you think.
I don't think so. I have to do it after that.
Cool. Next, I'd like you to reverse back 2 car spaces.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. One thing I have to ask you: do I have to do while the car is moving?
What do you mean?
Like, cause how can you see how the car is coming?
If
Like,
cars are passing you closely like this one now,
Yeah.
then we should stop for them.
okay,
And just while they're passing,
okay,
if they're passing closely.
okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm going out a bit. Are you happy with that?
Are you happy with that?
No,
Why?
because I'm going over.
Yes.
The
You,
cor-
you said this is the first time you've done this, right?
Yes,
Okay.
literally first time. Yeah.
So how to correct it when you're going backwards is quite important.
Okay.
What you did, I think, was corrected it for no reason. So if your car's straight, here's you, here's the curb, and here's your car. We were straight,
Okay.
and we were a good distance away from the curb, but you steered to the right, which made us get closer and the back get closer.
Yes.
We didn't need to do any steering.
Okay.
You know this is from Fast and Furious. When they do car movies, right? And the guy's reversing, they always do this. Oops.
Oh, yeah, oh.
They always do this. When the car's not, you're going in a straight line, bro, where are you steering? But
Yeah.
if you just need to go in a straight line, you don't need to steer.
Okay.
And all you needed to do was go
Just-
back in a straight line.
Okay.
You set it up perfectly, parking close to the curb
Yeah.
and
It was
parallel.
okay,
You
yeah.
just needed to go backwards.
Okay.
We'll talk about this after.
Yes.
But apart from the parking, which is another thing you haven't done, your
Yes.
driving's been great, which is why I said this is a great example of how you need to drive on a driving test,
Yes.
or how confident you need to be
Yeah.
to pass your driving test. You
Yeah.
need to be this confident, but also you need to have been shown everything.
Yes.
You haven't done
Yeah.
a sat-nav and you've never done this maneuver
Never,
before, which is why
never.
you
Alarm.
made a mistake,
Yes.
which we'll say at the end, but let's keep driving for now. You're
Okay.
driving, keep showing us how it's done.
Yay.
But you do need to practice this
True.
a couple times
Yes.
with your instructor.
Yes, I
Yeah?
need to. Yeah.
Why do you need a driving license? What will it do for you if you pass?
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to hate driving.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
It used to make me scared a lot. I don't know why.
Not hate it, just scared of it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's pull up on the left again in a safe place. Sylvana,
Yeah.
the next thing I want you to do is perform an emergency stop. When I say
Okay.
the word stop and raise my right hand,
Okay.
I want you to stop the car as quickly
Okay.
and as safely as possible. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
I haven't done it.
Oh no! Another thing you've never done.
I keep asking him. He's like, "Oh, that's a normal thing. It's so easy. We're gonna do it on the way, like on the test." I'm like, "Oh, what if I don't get it right? What if I get asked?"
Okay.
You know.
Well, I hope it's easy.
But I've been watching it a lot.
Oh, you've seen it on videos?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for you to say like stop and then boom.
Let's
press the
see
brake.
if... Oh, yeah, it's easier in an automatic, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I
see
don't
how
have
we
to
get on.
press a clutch and then a brake if there's like
No
on manual.
clutch, because you don't... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on manual, but on here it's just a brake.
Let's see how you get on. It might
Okay.
be fine. If not, I'll give you some hints and tips after.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we're on a really quiet road, so we can't be... It's not going to be dangerous.
Okay.
Especially not in an automatic.
Okay.
Drive on when you're ready.
Okay. I don't do it between these two cars. Oh my god. Okay, that looks scary. Do you know what I'm most excited about? It's just about the emergency stop. Because I keep asking him, but it's just...
Stop!
Okay. What was that?
What's next?
Watch it.
We've turned the sat-nav off because that's the end of independent driving. I'm going to direct you
Already?
from here. Yeah.
Don't say that. Oh my god.
Oh, did it go quickly?
That was so quick.
Okay, good.
Oh. No way. Don't tell me that. We already finished.
Nearly.
Kinda,
So
okay.
the last 1/3 of your driving test, the examiner will direct you.
Okay.
Or well, you'll do 20 minutes of independent driving with the sat-nav, and then the examiner will direct you for the rest.
Okay. Can we do
Take
the
the
emergency
next
stop
road
again,
on
please?
the right.
If you don't mind. Can we do the emergency stop again?
Yeah, okay. If the next road is good, if not, then
Okay.
yes. And I'll guide you through it this time.
Okay.
So I'm going to say stop, and you're going to brake as hard as possible.
Okay.
Like your kid has just run out in front of our car.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how hard you need to do it.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, stop! Much better. Much better. It's not soft and it's not smooth, it's violent.
Oh, that was violent.
Because there's an emergency
Okay, oh.
and the car needs to stop immediately.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Next, you're going to put the handbrake on and go into neutral.
Sorry
in
about
going to park. Park
Okay.
and handbrake. Okay, and then
Yeah.
the examiner's going to say drive on.
When you're ready.
And then you go drive, handbrake off, check
Yeah.
all around.
Sorry. Oh.
We're not sorry.
I know.
It's fine.
I know.
And that's the proper procedure.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, we held straight on second exit.
Okay.
We held him up for like 10 seconds. It's fine.
Oh, they actually like, oh my god, we took like a... So I have to be out of circle on here, right?
Perfect.
And then check my
Love
mirror
that, love
and then
that.
go.
Happy with emergency stopping?
Yes. The second one was okay.
The second one was
But the
great.
first one I had to... I don't know why I pressed this.
Well, you've never done it before.
Yeah.
It takes practice, especially because it's more stressful.
Yeah.
Emergency stopping is very stressful because you know the examiner's going to shout at you for a second. Like, oh, and
But does he let you know that he's going to do the emergency stop?
yes, they pull
Okay.
you over like I did, and they
Okay.
give you the same speech
Okay.
about we're going to do it in now.
So you have an idea that's...
You have an idea
he's
that
gonna
we're
do it
going to
soon.
do it imminently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Is it traffic light? Oh my god, was it red? Oh my god. So sorry. That's a completely disaster.
What happened there?
Was it gonna change the red or it was just the yellow thing? Amber.
It was amber, yes.
Yeah.
What
So
does the
I-
amber light mean?
It means be ready to stop or be ready to go.
It means stop if it's safe.
Okay.
Red and amber together means get ready to go. Amber on its own means stop if it's safe. Do you think you could have safely stopped at that one?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I think so. Do I go straight?
We're going straight on.
Okay.
So if you don't stop at an amber light that you can easily stop at,
Yeah.
then you're going to fail your driving test because you disobeyed what the light means.
Okay.
But now you know.
Yes.
Now you know.
Yes.
This
So I
is
need
just
to do
practice.
a lot of like watch YouTube and ask my my instructor to, do the small bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is just what you get from experience. It's so hard to recreate these situations. Like, how would your instructor recreate that situation for you to practice on? He couldn't, right?
Yeah.
So the more you drive with experience, the more you see these things,
True.
and the better at driving you get.
Yeah.
Also, what lane should you be driving in?
Always on the left.
Yes.
If you can. So.
Cool. If you could go back to the beginning and give yourself some advice as a fresh learner, what would it be?
Well, you can do it.
Yeah?
You can do it. Yeah.
Just confidence.
Yeah.
Don't
Because when I
believe in
started
yourself.
the first lesson, I was like this. I swear. I was like this.
Yeah.
I was so scared. And because like my first instructor, I think his car was too old. It was like 2009 car, I think.
Okay.
Not too old, but like the steering, it was so hard to turn it.
I guess some other good advice then would be, don't put up with bad driving lessons.
Yes.
Yeah? If
Yes.
you're not happy, just
If you're
find
not
someone
happy,
else.
just find someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of a good instructor who doesn't want to take your money, but they want you to smash it and pass, you know?
The problem is, I guess, though, that when you had your first instructor, how do you know that that's a bad car? How do you know that that's a bad driving instructor?
He wasn't bad. He was just, I think he's supposed to understand that it's my first time on automatic
I mean,
car.
for a teacher, that's quite bad to
Yeah.
not be patient.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you thinking? Are you thinking? I'm like, I'm not thinking. It's just the car is not turning. Yeah. So.
Okay, next one. What about advice for someone else going for their driving test? What's your best advice?
Have a good sleep.
Yeah?
Especially if it's in the morning.
Okay.
And just see, I know I'm going to be scared as well, like nervous, but just see it as a normal lesson.
Yeah.
Right? Like with the instructor.
Think of your test as a driving lesson.
And if talking makes you distracted, then don't talk. Just concentrate on your driving.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I think so.
Concentrate on your driving.
Yeah.
The examiners are there to watch you, not chat to you. So
Yes.
just let them
And
watch you.
this is one of the advice that you gave me earlier.
Yeah.
So I like it. Yeah, I just have to think that they're not talking because they don't want to talk to me. They're not talking because they want me to concentrate on my driving.
So when you think to yourself, oh, they're not talking to me, oh, this is weird, that's their
Yeah.
job to not talk to you.
Yeah.
They're just doing their job, like watching
True.
someone's driving.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Shall we give Birmingham, South Yardley some ratings? What should we
Just
give?
the one that we did now.
Yeah, we've driven around the route now. We're nearly at the end.
Okay.
What do we think of the area?
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I find it really okay.
I thought it was okay.
It was okay. I would give it like 9.
A 9?
Yeah, do you
We're
know why
not
I
giving
didn't-
it a 9.
Okay, do you know why I didn't give it 10?
Go on.
Do you know when we first started, I was gonna turn left.
Uh-huh.
But we had to go straight because it made me the road confused. That would be fine, right? If I turned. I was not supposed to turn to the left, I think.
Right at the beginning?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Because we stopped on the middle of the road and then you showed me
Oh,
like, on the
yes,
map
yes.
thing. Remember?
But that was because the sat-nav was confusing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it the sign up or was just...
It was the sat-nav. She told you to bear right
Oh, yeah.
and it was just carry on straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was my fault.
We explained it. It wasn't your fault.
Okay.
I mean, you could have done it better, but
Okay.
that's not your fault because you
Okay.
have never been shown this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not fair. So now you've seen it, you know how it works.
Okay.
I'm going to give the area 7, which is
Okay.
generous. It's
Okay.
Birmingham,
Okay.
but the area is nice. It's really easy to drive around.
Okay. It wasn't that busy as
It
well,
wasn't
right?
that busy
Yeah.
either. We're going to take the next road on the left.
Oh, I
Think about that.
Okay. So I have to be still on this. Oh, this one. Okay. Sorry.
Can you drive in bus lanes?
No.
Are you a bus?
Hopefully in the future.
Um,
But not now.
In a bus lane, there'll always be a designated space. You can see it there.
Okay.
That you can cross it if there's a junction or a property or
Okay.
petrol station. And we're going to take that left, but we can't drive in the bus lane to get there.
Okay.
Turn left.
Turn left. Okay.
Yeah. And you can see where you can cross the bus lane here, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Because it's dotted.
Okay.
That didn't make sense, did
That
it?
is...
Okay. But
I know
to
that,
turn
but-
left,
Okay. I have to wait until
the bus lane was broken,
Okay.
the line. Instead of it was a solid line, it was a broken line,
Okay.
which means you can cross it to get into this junction.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
We
Yeah.
can't just drive down the bus lane
Oh,
because
no,
we're
no.
turning left.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah,
no.
there's a space there.
Yeah, see,
for
I
us
was
to cross
confused
it.
about it because I stopped on the middle. Because
Okay.
when he said turn left, I was going to through the best lane.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I thought that might have confused you.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
confused. I was
Yeah.
ready.
So we've given Birmingham an area score of 7 because actually the area is really nice. The only thing that it could have done better was have seaside, have less traffic and roadworks. Is there always roadworks
Oh,
there?
yes.
Or
Oh,
is it-
yes.
I feel like there's always roadworks in
because most
Birmingham.
of the road is just so close, so you have to squeeze in
Yeah.
to the lane that you wanted.
So it's dropped 2 points. We're going to take the next road on the...
Second lane,
Wait,
straight.
is that the test centre?
Yeah, that's the test.
All right, let's go park up outside it.
Okay.
Birmingham's dropped 2 points for roadworks and 1 point for just being grey and dull and miserable and raining on us today.
Are we allowed to
Fine.
go inside, or should we just
No,
park?
let's find somewhere on the left and right to park up.
Okay.
Stop. We're going to give the difficulty of Birmingham, I think it's an 8.
Okay.
Because there are some tricky stuff. There's a few roundabouts and stuff.
Yeah.
But the roads here in South Yardley, not hard.
Not hard.
They're wide, the traffic's nice. Give Birmingham, South Yardley an overall score. You gave the facility 7.
Yes.
I've given the area 7 and
Okay.
the difficulty 8. What do you think as an overall mark for this test centre?
Oh, in general, the test is already difficult as well.
Yeah.
But I will give it like, yeah, kind of 7 or 8.
Okay, let's say
Yeah.
7.5 then.
Because when you said the test was finished, I was like, oh, already?
Okay.
I was like,
You're just having fun.
yeah.
Would you
Because we were
recommend-
we were talking, so I didn't find it like, I thought we still have a time, but
Nice.
it was okay.
Would you recommend South Yardley to other people?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would. Yeah.
Sylvana, thank you so much
Yay!
for coming and hanging out with
Well,
me
you have to
today.
let me know whether I
And
passed
this...
or failed.
Oh, well, okay, I'll tell you, I'll be honest, you failed. But
Oi.
do you know where? I mean, the bus lane was one thing. You were going to drive in the bus lane.
Yes.
That's a silly, easy mistake. I'm not going to count anything to do with the emergency stops because you've never done it.
Yeah.
And the sat-nav, you've never done that. So,
Yes.
so we'll just leave
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
But there was one thing that you did.
Okay.
On your manoeuvre,
Oh, yes.
drove on the pavement.
Yes. Oh, yes. That one, I said. I already said it was disaster.
So
yeah.
you fell for that. But practice, do you know what? Again, not fair because you've never done it.
Yes.
I
That's
might
the
let
thing.
you off that.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Should we let Sylvana off that one?
Yeah, I haven't done it.
You've never done it before.
Yeah. Even my emergency stop, I think the second one was okay. It was harsh, right?
Yeah, the second one was great. Just keep
Okay.
practicing it and you'll be fine. I don't think you're gonna fail your driving test.
Hopefully.
If you fail your driving test, I'll eat
Pray
my
for
hat.
me, guys. Finger crossed.
Pray for Sylvana. Thank you guys for watching as well. If
Thank
you
you.
got any tips or advice for Sylvana, put it in the comments. And
Yeah.
YouTube thinks that you'll love this video. Watch that one next. It'll help you loads with your driving test. See you in the next one.
Thanks.